Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome to this brand new spankin' video. We're gonna have a great time today. Today, we're building New York City. This video is not clickbait, not 100% clickbait. It might be a little stretch, but I am building New York, but I'm just not building it alone. You guys have probably heard of the, I forgot what exactly it's called, but it's like, I think Build the Earth project in Minecraft, and there happens to be a server where you can go on and build buildings that will go into this giant map, which is basically just a recreation of the world, 1-to-1 scale. And you can see me doing that right now with this house right here. And the server that I play on is it's just a server dedicated to building structures that are going to go into the section of the world where New York City is. So this house is in New York City in real life. It's a real place. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I put up a picture of it, so you should be able to see what my reference image is. And I'm not gonna say the address, but I think this house is in Queens. And then the second house that I do is also in Queens. And then the third build that I do in this video is an entire street, which is actually in Manhattan. So that's pretty cool. But there was that first house right there. That was fun. And dang, we're moving on right to the next house already. That's crazy. Yeah, this house is a little bit of a different style than the one before. It's a lot more bricks. It's a lot more of this. I'm pretty sure it's like an actual stucco wall. But this was the closest thing I could get to the correct color with this stripped birch wood. But yeah, there's not really much going on this build here. Just a cute little house, nothing too special. We got a big backyard there, a lot more room for the yards and stuff, and there's an actual trampoline in the backyard of this house, which is pretty interesting, pretty easy to make, but I think it adds to the whole aesthetic of this nice little house. And all these houses, they're not even on flat ground, which is kind of weird. I was assuming they would be on flat ground. In Manhattan they are, but in this area that I was building on, there's a lot of hills, and the houses are like raised up like 2 meters from the road, 1 or 2 meters, so that was interesting. So yeah, you can see me kind of like fading it out, fading the ground down towards the road, like in the first build. And oh, there we go, that was the second house, and now we're on to the third house, which is actually not a house. Like I said, it was a whole street. And we're going to be building a lot of houses on this one, actually, because there's a bunch of apartments, pretty much is what I'm building. And again, I'll get a reference picture up so you guys know what I'm going off of. And I am going off of stuff. Like I said, these are all real buildings, and I try to get as close to accurate as I possibly could. And yeah, there's not really anything else to say here, but just enjoy my beautiful build. And if you guys like this video, I'm definitely going to be doing more building on this server, so I just thought, I might as well record this stuff, and if you guys like it, I'll definitely record some more of the builds that I end up doing. And from now on, I should be doing only these bigger style builds, because they have a sort of a ranking system. And at first, I can only build these small little houses, like the first two that you saw, but now I'm moving on up to this sort of stuff here, which is just the bigger, more interesting, if I'm being honest. More interesting buildings, and they're a lot more fun to make. So yeah, we'll be doing more of this stuff in the future, and hopefully soon enough I can get to the next level after this one that I'm on right now, which you build even bigger and more important buildings in New York. So hopefully I can get to that level, and record some of those buildings for you, because I think that those will be like entire episodes just for single buildings. So yeah, I might make a series out of this, depending on how the reaction is for this one. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say here, and just enjoy the video, and I will see you guys later.